Wherever you may be and however you may be listening, we're on Fox Sports Radio, iHeartRadio, and FS1. 4 games. Most people believe all 4 favorites just move to the next round. We will have upsets. It's guaranteed. At least one. And Joy Taylor is joining me. Aqib Talib today, among others. Good show plan.
Oh, this is a great show. This is a great weekend. Every game has such an exciting storyline to it.
A lot of star quarterbacks and young star quarterbacks. We start with this. The Jets hired Robert Saleh, the very energetic, bald, intense, good-looking guy, defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. A lot of times you shake your head. You don't know if it works. He apparently is a very impressive interview, and Joe Douglas, a competent GM, has now hired him. All you need to know about this is the Jets went from an offensive head coach with no personality who struggled to get along with the media and players to a defensive head coach with a big personality and great energy who they say gets along with everybody. This was not just about Robert Saleh. This was about going the opposite of Adam Gase. Now, every year we got 6 or 7 openings, and every year one is a complete miss. Freddie Kitchens, Jim Tom Sula, Steve Wilkes, Matt Patricia, Ben McAdoo wasn't great. They generally all, very early on, I guess I should have noticed this with Adam Gase, they didn't even do well in the opening press conference. They didn't have much of a presence. I like my quarterbacks to be quarterbackial. I like my head coaches to have a presence. You're in a room with alpha males and millionaires. You got to be able to walk in and own the room. Saleh's going to be really good at that part. He's got a big presence. He's pro player, big energy, good-looking, confident guy. I do not think, like Adam Gase, he will butcher the opening press conference. So that's my guess. The Jets should be better. They have now a competent general manager, very good draft last year, a lot of draft picks, could get more. They've got cap space. There's no reason you can't win quickly. The Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns hired the right coach. Overnight, they look like a different team. Takes them about 2 or 3 games, and you can turn this puppy around. The Jets have some talent. They are not completely devoid of talent, so I don't think it'll take that long. But here's the interesting thing. This shows you how bad Adam Gase whiffed. According to several NFL people, you've watched them, this network, other networks, the Jets now are leaning toward keeping Sam Darnold. Now think about that. Darnold hasn't done anything in the NFL, regressed badly this year, like 9 touchdowns, 11 picks. Regressed badly. And according to reports, they're like, yeah, we're going to go with Sam Darnold. So Sam Darnold will get another head coach. Now, I do think Darnold's talented, but that tells you how little regard they had for Adam Gase. Generally speaking, new coaches like, this quarterback's not working. Literally, with a very little track record, they're like, we're going to go with Darnold. So this is really an indictment of the previous general manager and the previous coach, what they're doing now. So the Darnold news now can change the entire draft, because if you look at the draft order this morning, the Jets' recent history will tell you they'll get multiple top picks for their current number 2 pick if they keep Darnold. That's going to be Justin Fields, the quarterback, Ohio State. They're going to get multiple good picks, couple number 1s and 2. Well, they already got a couple number 1s for Jamal Adams, that trade to Seattle. So there's no reason through free agency, a lot of cap space, and draft picks that the Jets won't have 7 to 8 new starters for their next coach. They should succeed. They should succeed to some level. And just look at the draft order. Keep your eye. Atlanta's got a number 4 pick, Matt Ryan. Matt Stafford, number 7 Lions, about time. 8 Carolina, 12 San Francisco, Vikings 14, Patriots 15. If you look at the draft order, there are a lot of potential suitors for that number 2 pick the Jets have. I think Saleh should work. I think it's hard to fail when you have 7, 8 elite picks and a ton of money. It's hard to fail. And a coach who appears to have a presence and a competent GM. All right, let's shift to this. It's crazy. Kansas City's favored by 10 points over Cleveland.